Hey everybody, and welcome to the show. Today we're diving headfirst into the awesome world of hobbies. That's right folks, those passions, those side hustles, those things you do when you're not busy adulting. We're talking everything from collecting stamps to building robots, from knitting sweaters for your pet iguana to, competitive cheese rolling. We're going to explore why hobbies are so important, how much time you should be spending on them, because yes, there's such a thing as too much cheese rolling, and how they've evolved over time. Remember when your grandma used to tell you about her stamp collection? Well, get ready for some serious nostalgia because we're going way back. So buckle up, grab your glue guns and your gardening gloves and get ready for a wild ride through the wonderful world of hobbies. Let's do this thing! So first things first, what exactly are we talking about when we say hobbies? Well, it's more than just binge watching your favorite show, although that can be fun too. A hobby is something you do purely for the joy of it. It's a way to unwind, de-stress, and let your creative juices flow. Or maybe just zone out and forget about your troubles for a while. Hobbies are like those awesome friends you can always count on to make you smile, even when you're feeling down. They help you grow as a person, learn new skills, and maybe even discover hidden talents you never knew you had. Who knows, maybe you're a secret origami master or a champion knitter just waiting to be unleashed. Okay, so we know hobbies are awesome, but how much time should we actually be spending on them? I mean, we've all got jobs, families, and let's be honest, a whole lot of memes to scroll through. Well, finding the right balance is key. You don't want your hobby to take over your life, but you also don't want it to be relegated to that dusty box in the attic. Think of it like this. Your hobbies should be like that perfect slice of pizza, satisfying, enjoyable, and something you look forward to, but not so much that you end up feeling sick. It's all about finding that sweet spot, that perfect harmony between work, life, and of course, your beloved hobbies. Remember when your grandma used to tell you about her stamp collection, or your grandpa wouldn't stop talking about his model trains? Hobbies have definitely changed over the years. Back in the day, it was all about things like knitting, woodworking, and collecting stamps or coins. And hey, those are still cool, but today we've got a whole new world of hobbies to choose from. We're talking about things like video games, coding, blogging, vlogging, podcasting, cosplay. The list goes on and on. It's amazing how technology has opened up a whole new universe of hobbies for people to explore. But you know what? Some things never go out of style, like spending time outdoors, getting creative, and just having fun. Let's face it, folks, our hobbies tend to change as we get older. When we're kids, it's all about building forts, playing dress up, and using our imaginations to create entire worlds. Then we become teenagers, and suddenly it's all about music, video games, and trying to figure out this whole life thing. And then we hit adulthood, and our hobbies become a mix of everything, from trying to keep plants alive, RIP, to all the succulents out there, to finally learning how to play that guitar that's been gathering dust in the corner. The good news is there's a hobby out there for everyone, no matter what stage of life you're in. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Are there really boy hobbies and girl hobbies? The answer, my friends, is a resounding no. Sure, there might be some hobbies that are traditionally associated with one gender or another, but those lines are getting blurrier every day. Who says girls can't love woodworking or building robots? And who says guys can't enjoy knitting or baking? We say, do what you love, and don't let anyone tell you it's not for you. Embrace your passions, break down those stereotypes, and let your freak flag fly, no matter what anyone else says. Let's talk about those little humans running around, our kids. Hobbies are super important for kids too. They help them develop their creativity, problem-solving skills and social skills. Plus, it keeps them entertained, which, let's be honest, is a win for everyone involved. From building with Legos to painting masterpieces, from learning a musical instrument to getting their hands dirty in the garden, there are tons of fun and educational hobbies out there for kids of all ages. And who knows, maybe their hobby will even turn into a lifelong passion. Now, we know what you're thinking. Hobbies can get expensive, right? Well, not always. There are tons of awesome hobbies out there that won't break the bank. Think about it. Reading, writing, hiking, drawing, learning a new language online, the possibilities are endless. The point is, you don't need a lot of fancy equipment or expensive memberships to enjoy a fulfilling hobby. Sometimes the simplest things in life are the most rewarding. Now, on the flip side, there are some hobbies out there that require a bit more, shall we say, financial investment. We're talking about things like collecting vintage cars, traveling the world, or maybe even starting your own rocket company. Hey, a guy can dream, right? These hobbies might require a bit more cash, but for those who are passionate about them, it's worth every penny. Plus, let's be honest, it's kind of fun to dream big, even if our bank accounts don't always agree. After a long day of work, sometimes you just need to unwind and recharge. And what better way to do that than with a relaxing and engaging hobby? Whether it's curling up with a good book, working on a puzzle, listening to music, or trying out a new recipe, there are plenty of hobbies that are perfect for unwinding after a long day. So ditch the TV remote, put down your phone, unless you're watching this video of course, and treat yourself to some well-deserved hobby time. Let's be real, folks, hobbies aren't just about passing the time. They're an essential part of a happy and fulfilling life. They give us something to look forward to, help us relieve stress, boost our self-esteem, and connect us with others who share our passions. So whether you're a seasoned hobbyist or just starting out, remember to make time for the things you love. You'll be amazed at the positive impact it can have on your life. That's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of hobbies. We hope you learned a thing or two, discovered some new passions, and maybe even got inspired to dust off that old hobby you've been neglecting. Remember, life's too short to be bored, so go out there, find your passion, and embrace the wonderful world of hobbies. And hey, if you ever need some inspiration, you know where to find us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. We'll see you next time.